It's a book. It's called Follow Me Closely. Take a peek
I
and
will.
see it. It's a good book. I mean, it's not a like a big literature thing. It's more of
Blackwell.
Indian philosophy and
Yes.
different attributes they put towards life. Like like Indians every few days
For
will
context, this is one of her kids. For context.
move their teepee and all their shit, even though it's a pain in the ass. They'll move it every few days, just not to deplete the earth of its nutrients and shit like that. Like they give back to everything they take.
And that's how you're supposed to be. If you take,
Right.
you give.
People lost sight of that. People are so like
That's where the
just
term Indian giving comes from.
Right.
Because we took from the Indians, then we gave back to the Indians.
Mhm.
Indian
Yeah.
giving.
Yeah. But their way of life and another one that's really good. Well, two actually, Mongolian and Tibetan. Like their philosophies and their is like really good, really good, and it's beneficial to everybody. Like what I mean. I've seen people have like be standing there and people come up and swing on them and shit, and they just stand there and smile, and I'm like looking at them like. They just popped you in the jaw and you're smiling now. You know what I mean? And like, you take a second shot or whatever, and they just like stand and don't say something nice to them. And honestly, it fucks that aggressive person up way more than if you kick their ass. They're like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck, I hit you, and you're like, have a nice day. You know what I mean?
Because the
think
most
about that shit.
dangerous person in the room is often the one sitting back in the corner, not the loud mouth in the middle.
Absolutely. But it makes you think that when somebody reacts to you like that, like when you walk away, like that shit ain't over in 5 minutes. Like hours later, you're dwelling on that. Like, what the fuck?
Why was
like,
he
what
so
did I do?
nice?
Mm-hmm. Like when I went
I
to
don't.
right. I went to Catholic school.
These two are just chit-chatting. I don't have it exactly where I came in. Give me a minute. But, yeah, those two are just chit-chatting. But,
That
yeah,
Because if you
this
don't have,
is Ghost, Ro, myself, and Mama Bear's son.
a faith in God, what do you believe in anyway?
Right.
I mean, many other people believe in things other than God, outside of God, but
And
all people don't
we-
have the same mind frame or the same thing.
Yep.
So,
And we
Chris, I guess Mama Bear thinks she won because fucking Ro bowed down. No, Ro didn't bow down. Ro is just doing right.
can all stand uniform and all do the same thing. Like religions or even correctional institutions. We can all program to repeatedly do a certain thing, but until you're doing it because that's the right thing
What's
to
right?
do, you're not doing it. You know what I mean? You got to be like free will thinking and participating in that shit, not force that. Hey, what's up?
Hey, buddy.
Been working.
What you working on?
Finally working on getting the house decluttered.
Nice.
Oh, hell yeah. Sounds nice.
Oh no, I gotta put the kitchen table that we've had since 21. In the garage out back, and I'm getting. Yes, Ro is taking a higher road right now. Rid of the chairs because we don't sit out there and it's become a collector of everything, and it's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna put that up until we get our house next year.
There you go.
That's what it
You got
is.
any pallet?
Huh?
Do you have any pallet?
No. It's that old fashioned
Right, but if you go and get a couple free pallets and they're all over the place, instead of just setting it out there in the garage or wherever you're gonna put it, set it up on the pallets. That way, the bottom of it doesn't get like they start to erode from moisture and shit like that. Set it up on some pallets and throw some mothballs under there. Your shit'll stay good.
Hey, you realize I'm trailer trash, right? I got tires
No,
stacked
it's
up in
free,
the back.
bro.
Bro,
tires
what
stacked
do you
up in
mean?
the
I'm
back of
white
my
trash,
garage.
trailer trash.
I'm white
got
trash,
tires.
magical.
But listen, I got old tires stacked up in the back of my garage. I'll put the bitches on. I'll put it on them bitches. The fuck you mean? What?
That's a good idea. But throw some mothballs in there because snakes love tires.
Actually, if you put cayenne pepper out, they won't like it either.
Yep.
True. Yep.
But I
mean,
ain't had no issues on the side I'm using for storage. No water issues. No nothing.
Good.
It's a surprising given the only window is busted out. So
That is
Right.
surprising.
Yeah.
sorry.
Good thing. Uh-oh.
We all no. It's a good day. I earned it.
No, hold on.
Apologize for no beers.
You can't apologize for beers. I'm drinking one too.
Yeah, I wish I had one right now. I don't even like this. I like apple orchard beer.
Yeah. Yeah, until I factory reset it. Just for now, use it.
Heyoka goddess is
look.
freaking
Hi.
Look at the head on that damn dog.
Yo, bro, I seen a.
You should see his son. His son's head's even bigger.
Listen, I seen a dog. I seen a
See
breed
that?
with a head 4 times his fucking size.
Oh yeah. Yo, I've seen some of these pits, man, like the ones that are dragging, blocks and shit. They're like, they look like they're on steroids. I'm like, yeah, no,
Oh,
no,
by
I
the
like
way,
my. Yeah,
No,
sneaky.
you can tell when a dog's on steroids when it's buffer than you are.
yeah, and that's shit, right? What are you saying,
When it
Andrew?
files his own.
Give me a minute. I just gave my daughter my old laptop. I gotta help her real quick with it.
There you go.
Go for it.
Yeah, I've seen some, pretty diesel dogs. You know what I mean? Tell you what, though, my pets, my males are really freaking strong, but the female, and
Now, mind you, we are going to get into this a little deeper. It's just right now it's back and forth, and it's just a simple conversation. So this is going to run on for quite a little while. We're going to go over this, and we're going to finish what was said over on Lightning Tigers as well. Yeah, so everybody gets context.
and me and Tippy were talking about this yesterday. My males all have like these masculine frames, and the females look like they're like a terrier cross or something. Like they got the long snouts and shit. The one who passed yesterday, I've been working with dogs my whole fucking life. She's the strongest dog I ever met in my life, and she was so soft looking. Like she's on my community page if you want to check her out. But I'll tell you what, I would put Buster and Booty on a split leash, and they don't have half the pull that little bitch had. Oh my god, she's drug all kinds of shit across the yard. Like just go smell a flower. I'm like, what are you doing? But yeah,
Cattle King
There's
has a Italian Bull Mastiff. When he was 3 years old, he
Mhm.
pulled a Ford F-150 in gears in second gear up a
Yep.
freaking hill.
Italian Mastiffs are an incredible dog. They're that's another breed that's gotten a bad rap because people don't do their homework before they get them, and if they're not given the proper attention and direction, it could be a fatal mistake. But
Mm-hmm.
once you they're a little bit hard when you first start to train them to get into their head, like a German short hair pointer or a mountain white. But once you get that click, like you can tell them a 15 facet command and they hit every mark.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's just getting them to relinquish that trust to you. Once you got their trust, got it. You can do anything in the world. And they are highly, highly intelligent animals. Highly intelligent.
Malinois are beautiful working dogs
Dude, absolutely love them.
until they go rogue.
Well, yeah, and unfortunately they go rogue because of fucking people getting into
Yes.
shit they don't fucking research. And same with pits. The only reason I have the pits I have is when I moved back to Jersey, I unfortunately fucking got fucking affected by a dog fighter, and at the same time,
Yeah.
everybody's like, "Oh, pits." I'm like, no, it's not the dog. And you know what I mean? They wouldn't yield to it. So I actually bred, a couple pits to, fucking prove. When these babies left my house, they were all potty trained. They all had all their shots. If anything, like you went away or whatever, they came to my house. You didn't have to pay to go to a kennel, so you got more money for your vacation. Somebody dies or gets divorced, they come back to me, so they don't go to a fight, ending up in a kennel or fighting or any of that shit. Every one of those dogs I placed are still in their homes. You know what I mean? It's not the dog. It is not the fucking dog. It's human.
I just traded my daughter my laptop for her tablet,
Cool.
and then I gave it to my other daughter.
Dude, I told you this before. I got, I just off the top of my head, guesstimation, I got 15 laptops sitting around here. If I could figure out how to reset them, I can hook quite a few people up with laptops that don't have laptops. Because one, I want to
need a
get
laptop.
rid of
Shoot.
and they're all good. I mean, they're like
Oh.
brand names. They're new. You know.
Guess what I woke up to today? Guess what I came home to today after work?
YouTube it.
Oh, no. That's beside the point. No, I
Have you
came
tried
home to a package with my name on it.
Oh,
I ain't
What?
ordered nothing in like 6 months.
it's kind of like how my son got my headphones. What was it?
2 cans of McDonald's coffee, McDonald's coffee K-Cups, and Dunkin' Donuts K-Cups.
Sweet.
I mean,
Who
at
was
least you got
like
coffee.
you?
The same one that gave that big private donut
Yeah.
the other night.
Nice. I got Death Wish in my cup today.
I have
I drink Folgers.
I got beer
Mhm.
filling.
The Folgers. Folgers in Maxwell House. There's like
You
nothing
got the
like that.
Hoppy
No.
Brew.
Listen, listen, I was never a Bud Light guy. I was always Milwaukee's Best or Bud Red. Only that's just how I am. I'm that type of trailer motherfucker. We
Yeah,
drink the
like-
headache shit.
I don't like the taste of beer. Like, I don't know why. Like, I just don't like. But if you put just a drop of tomato juice or clamato juice in, oh my god, dude, I'll drink a whole fucking 12-pack to the head. It's fucked up,
Okay.
and it's I don't know what it is. It's good. It's fucking good. And a little bit of, like,
Yeah.
and then you put that
Basically,
salt in there,
I
that you gotta like start sipping that shit.
Listen, you know why I switched over to
What do you
light?
want, man? I'll be right back.
Less calories.
No. Nah, I couldn't do it no more.
Yeah.
Listen,
Headaches.
you know, if you start when you're young and you first start drinking, you have that one beer that you will never have an issue with
Yeah.
until you're older. Listen, it was
Mhm.
always Milwaukee's Best or Bud Red, and then when they
Mhm.
started giving me headaches, I'm like, nope. So I tried the Bud Light shit. I don't really like the frou-frou shit, and this is what I
Mhm.
call it. And I'm like, no, I don't get any hangovers. I don't get the stomach rot. I don't get the headaches. I'm like, fuck.
If I got like a bushel of crabs or whatever, like I'll get some Miller Genuine Draft, throw that shit onto wherever you pop the bottle and like that steam comes out.
Oh,
That or Michelob
yup.
if I'm drinking beer, but I like the apple beer better.
I'm sorry.
Keystones are alright.
Who is the
Huh?
gentleman on panel?
Keystone's alright.
Keystone.
Yeah. Well, they used to have a
Keystone.
beer in Philly. My dad used to drink it. It was called Fort Leeds. And like their slogan was "Try Joe's beer" or whatever. That beer, like I don't know, a lot of beers taste sour to me. That one didn't. It was smooth. You could chug that shit like right back, and you didn't have that like aftertaste in your mouth.
Yeah.
I like bourbon. I love bourbon and moonshine.
That's funny, right?
Kentucky Deluxe is the
The
best.
original Mad Dog.
Double
20.
barrel Jack, baby.
Yeah, this
What?
is a
Hey,
conversation.
well, fucking Everclear's good
This
too.
is a random conversation between me, Ghost, Ro, and Mama Bear's son. Yeah. So just listen, take away what you want to take away. But after this recording, it's going night.
Fuck yeah, but it'll cripple you.
Try in there. I don't
Yeah, make you blind.
All right.
Did
All right.
you hear me? Mad Dog
What?
2020.
Oh man.
Oh, nasty.
Wait. The original
cough syrup.
recipe. But listen, the original recipe, not the nowadays recipe.
Yeah. Same with Hennessy. Hennessy
Yup.
changed and it tastes like shit.
Mm.
Wow, I can't roll cigarettes today.
Yeah.
Hey, Ro, I kind of got a hard on for you, honey.
You're smoking them 90s instead of the 100s.
Yeah. Right.
90-degree angle.
I don't give a fuck. I'll still smoke it.
Fuck.
I'll just take the filter off.
But nah, I'm gonna smoke as is. Fuck it. I don't give a shit.
That's what I do. I rip the filters off.
So who is the gentleman on? I'm sorry. Who's the gentleman that I'm talking to?
That's
This is
Bubba.
William.
That's William.
Oh.
Mom.
I'm from the other
Mom
day.
Bear.
Remember, I just
Oh,
got off work.
okay. Yo, listen. Don't take that personal.
No,
I just didn't know you.
I was gonna say the same thing. I don't have a problem with you, man, because you haven't given me a problem with you.
He's cooking.
Listen, you listen. I'm sorry, but you know I'm on the fence with about a lot of shit. But
Andrew, turn that fucking fan on.
it's blowing my AC.
But you sound like a cop squelch thing. Like your frequencies fuck with me, and it's drowning. You can't hear what either one of you are saying because that was drowning you. Now it's much better.
Oh, that's the rain.
It's what?
I don't think it was the rain.
Nah, no, I nothing. I'll have to look for it.
Better. That's way better.
Try to box on the floor.
All right, when I go through that, after your aunt leaves and I go through that, I'll find it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
don't
So
remember
anyway,
if I
if
threw it out.
anybody is in like serious need of a laptop and somebody can direct me on how to reset shit, I can hook a few people up.
Have you tried YouTube and how to reset them?
No.
Try that.
Yeah, you know what? Now, like right as you said that, I'm like thinking in my head, you dumbass. You're on YouTube all day and you didn't think of that.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Yeah, you know, that's one of them conversations I have with myself. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah, I do that on a daily basis. I play with mathematics and big metal square.
Yeah, you know, somehow I'm in the center of the circle. Fuck. Yep. Yeah. Because I got there's a couple HPs. I want to, matter of fact, let me go grab this one. I want to I just found the charger for this is
I got
one
mine.
like an electric blue MacBook, but there's like 3 other MacBooks, 3 or 4 HPs. What's the one? COMPTUE.
Listen, if you say, hey, listen, I mean, I don't care about your personal information. That is not my problem.
What
If
was
you
that?
want to send one, if you want to send 1 or 2 of those HPs my way, I'll clean
Mhm.
them out. I
Yeah,
can
but
use
it's
one for a TV.
Andrew. It's not my personal information. It's the dude who fucking jacked my head up when
I ain't
I
gonna
took
go through
all his
none of
shit.
it.
I
Listen,
took all his shit. I
well,
was like, yo, fuck you, and I housed it off.
all right, but listen, like I said, as long as I got the password to get in them, I can factory reset them personally. And even
There
if I
is,
don't, I know how to do it.
all right. Well, I do have a piece
You
of
gotta trust
paper.
him, man. He's got headphones on.
No,
Yeah, I do have a piece of paper that has the passwords to a couple of them, but some of them I don't. But you know, I'm just afraid I don't. You know, like he was a fucking meth dealer and shit. Like I don't want to send some shit to somebody's house that has some like fucked up shit on it. You know what I mean? So,
listen,
but
it
I
don't
there's
matter.
a shitload here.
Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you now, you
Mm.
know, you know me. I'm good with my PCs. I just factory reset the bitch without a password. I don't give a fuck. I will
Yeah,
dump.
hold
Listen, I will dump the memory card. I'll dump all of it in less than fucking
Yeah.
5 minutes, and it'll be back up and running like I just got it off the store shelf yesterday.
All right. Well,
Uh,
that and
Make sure
like
you purge
I
the
want
CPU.
I want to grab one of them, and maybe you can walk me through resetting one of them. But like, I want to make sure. Like, I got my one laptop, but you know, these are a little bit bigger, and there's one that is a lot better for artistic shit. You know what I mean? It's got like better graphics and shit
Yeah,
like that. So.
yeah.
I kind of would like to be able to do like my laptop's alright and shit, but I like
Yeah.
doing art, so
Well,
I would like
listen,
to take it.
right
Do
now,
one thing. I can hear you, but I'm gonna read.
but right
Here, but I'm
now
listening.
I'm running a gaming Dell PC that my wife picked up for like $500. I have a HP desktop that I got from my brother back in 2020 that's still running like I just got it yesterday. And then I have an HP. I just gave my daughter my HP laptop that has a busted screen, but still works like I just got it yesterday. And she's like, and my kids are like me. We're not using them tiny ass fucking screens that the shit comes with. We hooking them to the TVs.
Right, I like doing that.
But I just need something to run. I need something to run movies off of and shit like that. Because you got to remember, I got my 8-year-old moving in, and I don't have smart TVs right now.
Moving in.
Yeah.
I thought you were just gonna start with visitation and shit.
Oh, you listen, listen. Did I tell you what the judge said?
No, obviously not.
Listen, I overheard the judge on our last time in court because it was through phone call.
Yeah.
He says, he goes, "Where's mom?" And then he read what mom was in jail for, and the words out of his mouth was before he even went on record is, "Why the fuck doesn't dad have custody now?"
Oh shit.
Word for word.
Well, that's cool and all, but I mean, on the same token, and I said it from day one. It's awesome you're doing that and shit. But like,
They
gotta
looked up
also
the
consider
CPS
that the draft
report.
could change.
You listening?
What?
They looked up the CPS reports.
Yeah.
And you know what they did?
What?
Not a damn thing. They go, he's a hoarder. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, see, I told you, you know what I mean? Even though that shit was done
Hey
for
yo.
like a negative fucking purpose.
Hey yo. I only got camera. I don't have anything else. What's up? Ghost. Speak. Speak. Okay, don't speak then. Be a meanie jerk face. Ghost. Oh, I hear something. Hi. What you doing?
I'm muted.
Oh, no,
Trying
no
to
more.
unmute.
You are
Well,
on mute.
obviously not, but my screen just went completely fucking black.
That's all right. So what's up?
I was trying to read your fucking chat.
Oh, well, listen. You still have me playing in the background.
Okay, well, I'll be back.
All right.
Purpose, it just came out to a total positive for you because now they can't do anything but admit they've been there and there wasn't no issues.
Well, listen. You know, in cases like this, they get the unredacted copies, right?
Yeah.
Well, my lawyer slipped up and told me who the last two people were. Told me who the last person was for the last two reports.
Wait, stop.
Oops.
I guarantee it wasn't me.
No, it wasn't anybody here. But I'm not gonna, out of respect for the gentleman on panel, I'm not gonna say nothing.
Okay. But yeah,
Ain't gonna hurt me. I'm a grown man. I can deal with it. I've dealt with worse.
Lord, we got a trailer trash grown man. Oh shit.
Wait, trash magical.
You've offended me.
Oh God.
No
My
words
feelings are
hurt.
hurt.
So the last two of the three they looked at had Bear's name on them.
Yes, sir.
But yet
I told
again, listen, it also
That's
stated
interesting.
it's recorded over phone, so it could have been somebody else using her name.
True. But
Yeah, that's very true.
I said, when I heard her say, I didn't call, I sent that email, and again, I'm going to say what you don't want to hear, but that thing you said constantly goes through my head, and when I heard her say that, I was just like, you motherfucker.
Listen,
like, you know what I mean?
I still feel bad. I can't believe that she took those obituaries and made them out to be something they're not. And she read them as I showed them on big screen so everybody could see what she was reading. And she was adding shit even when she was reading them.
I happened to click on, and she came up and she's like, what are you doing? And you're like, I'm going over this shit. And she's like, well, let me read it. And she wasn't through the first two sentences, and I had to shut the shit off because I was just like,
listen, but what was my thing? Public information.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And
it gets in the wrong hands, anybody can use that.
Well,
but
I was
think about
trying to use it against
knowing, being in my position, knowing I never made any of those calls, the velocity of you attacking me and me knowing who the fuck it was, trust me, it was better I walked the fuck away. I walked the fuck away.
I mean, listen, I've only known your mom for about 2 years, brother, okay? And I'm sorry, but if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a fucking duck.
But
that's great philosophy. I agree.
It's kind of sad though, because she actually had what seemed like some pretty good fucking friendships, and like to attack, like, I guess it's the mentality, let me get you before you get me, but I don't think anybody would have gotten her. Like, you know what I mean? They had like good. It seemed like a really good friendship all the way around, and it's a shame because none of them have it now.
Everything was good.
Yeah.
In the beginning.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, there's beef between me and another mod. There's beef between and then there was all of a sudden beef between me and Ghost. Then there was beef between me and Ro, and it's like there's only one common denominator, and that was her.
Mm-hmm. And plus, she verbally said it. I mean, it's one thing to think it or suspect it, but to hear somebody actually verbally claim it, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, why? It's
But-
like, why?
Yeah.
At least let me keep you over first, you know?
but
Let me say something fucking stupid before you cut me.
I don't know if it works, but you can try them. But you see, you gotta understand. I mean, I went after Chris. I went after Jess. I went after Ro. I even almost started getting beef with. Me and Dippy's got into
Bubba.
it a little bit there.
Yeah.
Bubba,
What?
I had no idea, but apparently I had a sex change too.
Oh, that was my fault. No, that was me. I'll take credit for that. That was me because the way the way that she moved, it looked like she had an Adam's apple, and the way that I paused it, it made it look more prominent. So I'm like,
Huh?
yo, that dude looked like a lady. That was
You
my
look like
I
a
was
baby.
gonna say, dude, look like a lady.
that was all me. I'll take that.
I know.
That is funny
Yeah,
shit
some
right
of
there.
shit, like me and Andrew, like, you know, even though it was a fucked up reason
Let's
that
see
we
your
started
Adam's
going
apple,
at it
man.
and shit. Huh?
Let us see your
Adam's
Adam's apple, man. We got to prove you're not a male. Ah, shit, you ain't going.
Yo, but I got some balls though. But yeah, some of the shit that like went back and forth between me and Andrew, like while all this shit was going, some of that shit is pure fucking comedic gold.
Mm-hmm.
Comedic
Not just
fucking
that,
gold.
but listen, I got real evil once, really
Yeah.
evil, and dude,
Yeah.
the next fucking day, I went up and I apologized, and I even fucking got rid of the video because I knew I fucked up.
I
That's
remember
how
trying to
bad
find that video.
Oh nah, dude,
Because there for a
got
little while, I was just watching everybody, trying to be in the bushes, kind of figure out things, and finally it all led up to this, and I'm like, you know
A lot
what?
of it
Hey,
just
there's a
makes
link.
sense though, right? You couldn't
Well,
figure out, you know, just like you get it almost figured out, but there's this one piece missing, and it's like, what the fuck? And it took a long time to figure out what that piece was.
yeah, it's like a bunch of Legos, and somebody just dumped in some random pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope they step on a fucking Lego at 3:00 in the morning.
By the way, I have a comment.
Yes.
One of our usuals on my channel that started frequenting yours, Kiki's Eyes. She asked us not to block her because she likes both. This is a video that is unlisted and I have access to. Mama Ro ain't really here right now, H. She likes all of us.
Why would we?
Oh, she is
here.
She likes all of us and Mama Bear. So
Hey, Ro!
neutral, and
No.
she's worried we're
Hold on.
gonna kick her.
Let me just make this perfectly clear. I'm not fucking Hitler. Like, I don't, it doesn't matter who I like. You like who you like. You go where you want to go, do what you want to do. As long as you're not carrying bullshit and feeding drama, there's no problem.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Go do you. Enjoy.
But look, you see every time Kiki comes.
Who did you
Right.
just say, Andrew?
Huh?
Who did you just say?
Oh wait,
What?
I got a call. Give me 1 second.
What did
What?
you just say?
Who did he say not to block?
He
All right,
didn't say yet.
no worries.
Were you
Oh, okay.
asleep?
Wait, I think he did just say. Hold on.
Yeah, you kind of wants that sleepy voice, you know?
Good evening. I see you.
You see me?
Yes, ma'am. What's up?
Nada. What you guys doing? I haven't seen you guys for a long time.
Well, it's been getting a little crazy.
I see. Yeah, I see you, Ro.
Yeah, Rose taking a little while off of YouTube.
Why am I echoing here? Hold on.
Uh-huh.
Hold on. Okay. Where'd I go? Am I gone?
Your picture's gone, but your voice is still here.
Oh, so you're showing an old live.
Yeah, I got an old live over here.
Well, damn, I was saying hey to Ro and everything.
Oh no, she's in chat. She's in chat. She's with us.
No, I'm just popping in to say hey. Let you know I'm in the bushes.
Thank you. But no, a lot of a certain other creator's children are speaking out a lot about that creator and certain things that go on behind closed doors, and they chose
Miss Rowe to talk to, because apparently she's easy to talk to,
Right.
and it's just a lot for her to take. So she's taking a while. She's taking a little break for herself to process all the information.
Yeah, that's a fine line when you start, getting into people's real lives and
Well,
things. You know that, Andrew.
oh yeah. Well, the way I look at it is, there's a reason why these children are speaking.
Well, absolutely, absolutely. But you know how I am, and I look at everything from all different kind of angles. What if she talks about that on her channel or somebody else's? I don't know. That's a fine line.
Oh yeah.
That's a fine line. I mean,
There's
yeah.
not. Listen, the way I look at it is, obviously there's a reason why these children are speaking. Because
No, well, I agree. I mean, but why did they pick Roe of all people?
Because, well, it wasn't just Roe. It was actually three of us. But I was busy with family over the weekend, so the Ghost and Roe were having conversations unrecorded due to their requests. So
Well, that's good that they said unrecorded.
yeah,
That is really good.
yeah. But right now, as we know of, at least two of the children have spoke on live. The daughter and the son. One of the daughters and one of the sons. And apparently there's others that want to speak up more. I guess they all just had enough of, this creator's bullshit and is just tired.
Are they of age?
Yes,
Or-
every one of them is of age.
Oh, well, that's totally different. I thought maybe they were minors. So that's totally different. I mean, the way that I see that anyway.
Yeah.
So,
But, I mean, outside of that, I mean, I'm very happy that they chose to actually speak finally. But at the end of the day, I mean, to have your children speak up about what was going on and then you try to play victim and try to, discredit your own children is kind of fucked up.
well, I mean, come on, Andrew. If one of your kids talks smack about you, you're going to start trying to defend yourself a little bit there. You know that.
Oh no, my kids talk shit about me to their friends all the time, and I said, okay, I'm just a little different. I say, okay, and I know I'm a fucking dickhead. You ain't got to say it behind my back. You can say it in my face.
Well, I mean, if they're speaking to a few people and asking that they not be recorded, I mean,
That's, that's respect,
Yeah, you just have to respect their
right. But
you know.
at the end of the day, it's a lot of information to unpack. You know what I mean? And Ro made a video yesterday saying she's gonna be out of YouTube for a while.
Oh, does she?
Yeah, but obviously she's gonna be in chats here and there. She's still gonna be around, but she ain't gonna be doing her channel.
Well, I personally always wanted to thank her for taking that wacko video down that she did for me. I appreciated that.
Oh yeah, listen. Once you get to actually know her, she actually ain't that bad of a.
I never had anything against Ro.
Oh no, I mean, we butt heads, but hey, what do you expect? We're pig-headed people.
Speak for yourself there, mister. But I just wanted to pop in. I hadn't really got out on the YouTube streets too much.
I've noticed.
Just had so much going on in my personal shit. And
well, I hope everything's all right.
my husband just died.
I am so sorry, honey.
Yeah, he just died.
Are you okay?
I have my days,
Yeah.
So I never want to say I'm okay because it hits me at different times.
Well, it has to be rough, honey.
Well, I get real upset with people who fake cancer because that's what he passed away from was cancer.
Yeah, people who do that, it's a fucking scumbag.
I watched my husband dwindle down to nothing Honestly, he looked like a concentration camp victim.
Oh my lord.
And it was devastating. Devastating. So, but I have my days and stuff, you know, but
Mhm.
I know I have a lot of people, you know, through YouTube and online and stuff that's been very kind, you know, very
Oh,
kind
yeah.
people. So,
Well, listen, when you're having those rough nights or those rough days, just remember the good times, okay?
oh, yeah, definitely. Definitely. I always do that. I remember stuff he says to me all the time and stuff
you-
like that. And
Then when you try to go do something stupid, that little voice in your head sounds just like him telling you not to do it.
usually not, because I don't do stupid things.
Well, you know what I mean.
I don't do stupid stuff,
Oh,
Andrew,
well,
and
I don't know.
I don't shit stinky shit either. My shit smells really good.
Okay, so okay. Uh-huh.
But I just wanted to pop in and say hey, so y'all hang out, and
Definitely.
I'm just watching from the bushes. You know, every once in a while I gotta get and say what the hell you guys talking about, because I never know.
Well, like I said, we're just going over the live we did a couple days ago that was put into put in a
Right.
timeout place and unlisted and can't be found.
Right.
So we're going over that, and then probably after that I'm gonna probably sit down and catch up on my wrestling.
Yes, my son, him and Todd watch wrestling all the time together, so he's kind of having a hard time, you know, watching it right now. But I told him just get back into it. And
well, we might
you
want to
know.
let him know. If he doesn't know, we might want to let him know Roman Reigns came back.
Oh, I think he does know that. He was talking about that. He
And
was talking about that.
And yeah, well, honestly, I thought he was going to beat up Cody Rhodes and not Solo, but it is
Right.
what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, he did mention something about that. So,
Oh yeah.
all right, dude, I'm gonna get off here. I've got a live
right.
scheduled. I'm going over the Shelby Shell trial.
All right.
So, but peace out, and hey, everybody in chat, good to see all you guys. And H. Davis, it's good to see you. I hadn't seen H for a while, so.
Oh, H has been frequenting the lower half of YouTube.
Yeah. So
he's good. He's good.
All right.
All right.
Peace out. Thanks, Andrew. Bye.
Not a problem. Later, honey. God bless her. She has a good, strong soul and a good, strong heart. God bless Remain. That's got to be heavy. And Selena, I am so sorry. Oh, well, you see, the thing about it is that Solo had it coming after he had his cronies take out Jimmy, and then after him and his cronies took out Paul Heyman, yeah, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. But right now, he's just gonna handle the new bloodline before he handles Cody. I think him and Cody. I think Roman, Cody, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Jay, Jimmy, and Seth Rollins are all gonna go after the bloodline together. So I'm not sure right at this time with that. But I'm sorry, I can't keep going on with this right at this moment. I apologize. We're gonna have to postpone the rest of my main subject because yeah, that's some heavy to hear about what happened to Remain. And yeah, no. Please, everyone, go over to Remain's channel and send her your love. Please. I'll drop the link. Go over there, send her your love. Losing someone is very, very hard. Please go on over and send her your love. My apologies, Remain. I'm glad you're doing okay. But that's that can't be easy, and I apologize that this happened. And I hope and pray that everyone will be okay. Selena, I know you've lost people as well. A lot of people have, and I just hope you guys are all right and you guys are good. And just remember the good times, the small things. All right. Well, I'm gonna shut this down, and I'm gonna go give my kids big old hugs. Um, just remember small things. Okay, guys. Much love, and please go see Remain. Wish her, give her the best wishes, and much love, everyone. I'm gonna go and, like I said, go hang out with my girls. You never really know how short time is until you hear about things like this, and you know. But much love. I'll